Jai Hind everybody. So today I am starting with fifth question, third part of exercise 8.4 from the chapter Introduction to Trigonometry. So this is the question कि prove that tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta upon 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sec theta into cos sec theta. So just see the solution. We are starting with left hand side. First, I am writing the tan theta and cot theta in the terms of sin theta and cos theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta and divided by this cot theta can be written again cos theta upon sin theta. Okay, now this is the plus sign here. Again I am changing this cos theta into cos theta upon sin theta and divided by this tan theta again 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta. What formula we are using here? Tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta and cot theta can be written as cos theta upon sin theta. This is the formula we are using here. Now just take the LCM here. So what we will get? Just look at the numerator. This is sin theta upon cos theta and this whole is divided by, take the LCM here. What we will get? Sin theta minus cos theta upon sin theta plus what we will get here? Just look here, cos theta minus sin theta upon cos theta. This is the first term and this is the second term. Now look here. What will happen? This term will come here in the numerator. This term will reach here and this will reach here. Similarly, here this term will reach here and this term will reach here. So what we will get? Sin theta into sin theta. That is sin square theta divided by, this is cos theta or multiplied with sin theta minus cos theta. Cos theta and inside the bracket is sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. Plus sign is there. Here cos theta into cos theta. Cos square theta divided by, what will be the second term? Here is sin theta and in the bracket there is cos theta minus sin theta. Cos theta minus sin theta. Is it okay? Now just look here. If I multiply with minus sign here, if I multiplied here minus sign with here, so what will become? This sign will become minus and this will become sin theta minus cos theta. What we are doing now? We are multiplying here by minus sign, by minus sign, and minus 1 upon minus 1 we are multiplying here. We are multiplying in the second term by minus 1 by minus 1. Then what will happen? This is sin square theta upon cos theta, and this is sin theta minus cos theta. Here was plus. I am multiplying with minus 1 upon minus 1. This one. Minus 1 upon minus 1. This is multiplying I am here. Okay. Multiplied with. What is here? Cos square theta upon sin theta and cos theta minus sin theta. What I am doing in the second term? I am multiplying with minus 1 by minus 1. So then what will happen? Just look here. This is, there will be no change in the first term, cos theta, and this is sin theta minus cos theta. Is it there? Now this minus will multiply here, so this symbol will become minus, and cos square theta upon sin theta, and this minus 1 when multiplied with here, so it will become also sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. Is it okay there? When we will multiply with this minus 1, so it will become plus minus minus cos square theta upon sin theta, and this minus 1 when we will multiply with this will become sin theta will become plus and minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. Now just look at these two terms. Sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. We can take in the denominator sin theta minus cos theta common, or we can take 1 upon sin theta minus cos theta common in both the terms. So then what will happen? This we can write 1 upon sin theta minus cos theta, and what will become inside the bracket? Just look here, sin square theta upon cos theta, and minus sign is there, cos square theta upon sin theta. Cos square theta upon sin theta. Is it okay? If I will take 1 upon sin theta minus cos theta common, so what will left here? Sin square theta upon cos theta minus cos square theta upon sin theta. Now take the LCM inside the bracket. So what will happen? This is the 1 upon sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. And what will left here? What is the LCM here? What is the LCM here? Cos theta into sin theta, or sin theta multiplied with cos theta. This is the minus sign here. Sin theta into cos theta. And what it will become? Sin theta into sin square theta. That is sin cube theta minus cos cube theta. Is it okay there? Sin cube theta minus cos cube theta. Now there is a formula for, first we can write this 1 into sin cube theta minus cos cube theta. So what will happen? Sin cube theta minus cos cube theta divided by, what will happen? Sin theta minus cos theta, and there is multiplied with sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta into cos theta. Now there is a formula of a cube minus b cube. What is that formula? A cube minus b cube. That will become since a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus b square and plus ab. This is the formula. A cube minus b cube is equal to what? A minus b in the first bracket, in the second bracket a square plus b square plus ab. I am using this formula in the numerator here. So just see what will happen. Look at the numerator. This will become sin theta minus cos theta. This is the first bracket. And in the second bracket, what will happen? Just look here. A square, which is sin square theta, plus b square means cos square theta, plus ab. AB means sin theta into cos theta. This is the numerator. This is the numerator of the question, divided by, just look here, sin theta minus cos theta or multiplied with sin theta into cos theta. Is it there? Now this sin theta minus cos theta will be cancelled out, and sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. This is an identity, and plus sin theta cos theta is there. So what I am using here is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. This is the identity which I am using here. So what will happen? This will become 1 plus sin theta into cos theta divided by sin theta into cos theta. Now we can change their positions. 1 plus sin theta into cos theta can be written as sin theta into cos theta plus 1. Can we write this? 1 plus sin theta into cos theta can be written as sin theta into cos theta plus 1 divided by sin theta into cos theta. Now what will happen? This sin theta into cos theta will divide both the terms in the of numerator, this and this. So what will happen? Sin theta cos theta, sin theta into cos theta divided by sin theta into cos theta plus 1 upon sin theta into cos theta. What will become here? Sin theta into cos theta divided by sin theta into cos theta. This will become 1. This will become 1. And just look here, plus. This can be written 1 upon sin theta into 1 upon cos theta. What we can write here? 1 upon sin theta or we can write it first 1 upon cos theta into 1 upon sin theta. Is it here? Can we write here? 1 upon sin theta into cos theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta into 1 upon sin theta. When you will multiply them, you will get 1 upon cos theta into sin theta. Now just look here. There is the identity. The first term is 1 plus 1 upon cos theta is sec theta and 1 upon sin theta is cosec theta. What identity I am using here? Since sec theta into cos theta is 1. This I have used here. And sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. These two identities I have used here. Yani 1 upon cos theta, just look here, 1 upon cos theta will become sec theta. And 1 upon sin theta will become cosec theta. So in this way, we got the right hand side. So there, this is proved. This is proved. Is it okay? Now just look at this fifth question, fifth part. You have to prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosec A plus cot A. Cosec A plus cot A. So we are starting with left hand side. What is our left hand side? Cos A minus sin A plus 1 upon cos A plus sin A minus 1. Now what I am doing here? I am dividing the numerator and denominator both by sin A. I am dividing both the numerator as well as the denominator by sin A. So what will become? This cos A upon sin A minus sin A upon sin A plus 1 upon sin A. This sin A will divide each terms of numerator as well as denominator. So this will become cos A upon sin A minus sin A upon sin A plus 1 upon sin A. This line, this is changed by here by the division symbol, and here cos A upon sin A plus sin A upon sin A minus 1 upon sin A. What will happen? Cos A upon sin A. Many times I have told you that this is cot A. Sin A upon sin A 1 and 1 upon sin A is cosec A. These are the formulas. Again, cos A upon sin A, that is cot A. Sin A upon sin A 1 and 1 upon sin A is cosec A. These are the formulas. These are the formulas. So what it will become? Cot A minus 1 plus cosec A divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. This is equation number 1. Suppose this is equation number 1. Now just consider the numerator. Just consider the numerator. You can also choose the denominator. So this is your numerator. Cot A minus 1 plus cosec A. Here is here. Cot A minus 1 plus cosec A. We can write this cosec A plus cot A minus 1. Now just put these two in the bracket. Cosec A plus cot A in the one bracket and minus 1 in the another bracket. Same meaning it has. It has the same meaning. Cosec A plus cot A minus 1 is, just put cosec A plus cot A in the same bracket and minus 1 in the another bracket. Now there is an identity in terms of cot theta and cosec square theta. So what will happen? Since 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Is it there? 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Therefore 1 can be written as this cosec square theta come to the right side and it will become minus. So what will happen? 1 is equal to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Now just look here. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta. This can be factorized with the help of the identities a square minus b square. And what is a square minus b square? That is a plus b into a minus b. What is a square minus b square? That is a plus b into a minus b. Is it there? I am using this identity here. So what will happen? This cosec square theta minus cot square theta can be written as cosec theta plus cot theta and cosec theta minus cot theta. Now in place of 1, this one, in place of 1 we will write this. In place of 1 we will write cosec theta plus cot theta into cosec theta minus cot theta. And this is the story of numerator. Therefore the numerator will become how? Cosec theta plus cot A, cosec A plus cot A, and in place of 1 what we can write? Cosec theta minus cot theta. So theta is not here, A is here. Cosec A plus cot A, cosec A plus cos A, and in the another bracket cosec A minus cot A. Now just look at both the brackets. What is common there? Cosec A plus cot A. This is the common in both the terms. Cosec A plus cot A. We can take it outside. So what we will left? Cosec A plus cot A. Is it there? And what is left here? Here left 1 minus, and look at here. Inside the bracket minus symbol is here. Cosec A minus cot A, and this bracket is closed. So what will become? Cosec A plus cot A and look here. When I will open this bracket, what will become? 1 minus cosec A, and this will become plus cot A. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. So we can write this inside the bracket. We can write cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. This bracket we can write. This bracket we can write. What we can write? First I am writing this. Cot A plus 1, first both the positive term, and then minus cosec A. And is it there? Cosec A plus cot A. So this is the value of our numerator. This is the value of our numerator. So this is equation second. Now using equation second in first, so what will become? Just check it out. Our first equation will become, what is our first equation? Cot A minus cosec, cot A minus 1 plus cosec A divided by cot A minus. So what we have the value of this? Cot A minus 1 plus cosec A. That is equation second. So what will happen? In place of cot A minus 1 plus cosec A, we can write cosec A plus cot A. Cot A, and what is there? Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A, and this is divided by what? Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now just look here. Cosec A plus cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. These two things can be cancelled out, and simply you will get cosec A plus cot A. Cosec A plus cot A. Cosec A plus cot A. Now just look at the seventh part of question number 5. You prove that sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta is equal to tan theta. Just take left hand side. This is your left hand side. Look in the numerator. Sin theta is common there. So sin theta we can take outside in the numerator. What you will get? Sin theta, and inside the bracket 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Now divided by, just look at the denominator. Cos theta is common there. We can take cos theta outside in the denominator. You will get 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now just look here. Since 2 cos square theta minus 1, this can be written how? Cos square theta plus cos square theta minus 1 or not. And there is an identity, is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore, cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta. We are using this. Is it okay? So in place of cos square theta, we can write 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta for this, and 1 minus sin square theta for the next cos square theta, and minus 1. So now just look here. What will become? This 1 and 1 will be cancelled out, and you will get what you will get? 1 minus sin square theta or minus sin square theta, and this is what? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. This is the value of 2 cos square theta minus 1. And this 2 cos square theta minus 1 can be replaced with 1 minus 2 sin square theta. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. This can be replaced by this. So now just look at here. What is here now? So therefore, left hand side, just look here. What is there? Sin theta upon cos theta and 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and this 2 cos square theta minus 1 will be replaced by 1 minus 2 cos square theta. Is it there? Now look at these two. These are the same. So what is left here? Sin theta upon cos theta, and that is tan theta. That is tan theta, and this we have to prove, and this we have to prove. Now this is fifth question, 8th part. Ki prove that sin a plus cosec a whole square plus cos a plus sec a whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a. So just we are starting with left hand side. Just look here. First I am opening this bracket, sin a plus cosec a whole square with the formula a plus b whole square. So what will happen? This will become sin square a plus cosec square a plus 2 sin a into cosec a plus, now open this with the help of this formula. What will happen? Cos square a plus sec square a plus 2 cos a into sec a. What formula I am using here? Since a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2a into b. This formula I am using here. Now just collect them in this way. First I am rewriting sin square a plus cos square a together. These two. Okay. Plus this 2 sin a into cosec a together, plus this 2 cos a into sec a together, plus this cosec square a, plus this is sec square a. Now just look here. Now I am again collecting the formulas. Since sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, value of this will become 1. Again 2 sin a Sin A into cosec A is equal to 1 and cos A into sec A is equal to 1. And there are two more formulas. Cosec square theta 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta and 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. I am using all these formulas here. So now just look what will happen. This sin square A plus cos square A, this will become 1. This will become 1 plus sin A into cosec A, again 1, cos A plus sec A, again 1, again 1. So what will become? 2 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus, just look at this cosec square A. This cosec square A can be broken 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus cot square A. This can be written as this much. 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus cot square A. And this sec square A can be written as 1 plus tan square A. 1 plus tan square A. Now just look here, what will happen? This is 1, 2 1 are 2, again 2 1 are 2, plus 1, this one, plus cot square theta, plus this one, and plus tan square theta or tan square A. Now just add up the numbers. What will you get? 1 and 2, 3 to 5, 6, 7. 7 plus, this is cot square A or plus tan square A. Now we can change the position of tan square A and cot square A. So what we will get? 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A, and this is the right hand side. This is the right hand side, and this is proved. This is proved. Now this is 9th part. To prove that cosec A minus sin A multiplied with sec A minus cos A is equal to 1 upon tan A plus cot A. Just look at the left hand side. I am writing cosec A, 1 upon sin A, 1 upon sin A minus sin A. This is the first bracket, and look in the second bracket. This sec A I am writing 1 upon cos A minus cos A. Just look at these formulas. Sin A into cosec A is equal to 1. Therefore, cosec A can be written 1 upon sin A. Cos A into sec A is equal to 1. Therefore, sec A can be written 1 upon cos A. Now take the LCM. So what will happen? 1 minus sin square A upon sin A, and this will become 1 minus cos square A upon sin A. Now what will happen? 1 minus sin square A from this formula. This will become cos square A. this 1 minus sin square A become cos square A, and this 1 minus cos square A will become sin square A, and here sin A into cos A. Now this cos square A and this will cancel out. So simply we will get cos A into sin A, cos A into sin A, and this cos A into sin A can be written as 1 upon cos A into sin A. This cos A into sin A can be written as 1 upon cos A into sin A, because since A upon B upon C can be written as A into C upon B, A into C upon B. So that's the reason. If we write this, this will become here cos A into sin A upon 1. So what will happen? Now just look here. This one can be written as, according to this, sin square A plus cos square A, and this is written cos A into sin A. Is it there? Now just look at the denominator. Now this cos A into sin A will divide both the terms. So what will be here? 1 upon sin square A upon cos A into sin A plus cos square A upon cos A into sin A. Is it there? This sin square plus cos square A upon sin A cos A can be written as sin square A upon cos A sin A plus cos square A upon cos A sin A. Now 1 upon, just look here, what will left here? This sin square A and this sin A will be cancelled. This cos square and this cos will be cancelled out. Here we will left sin A upon cos A, sin A upon cos A, plus here we will left cos A upon sin A, and this will become 1 upon, just look here, sin A upon cos A is tan A. What are that formula? Sin A upon cos A, this is tan A, and cos A upon sin A is equal to cot A. These formulas I am using here. So sin A upon cos A is what? Tan A, and this cos upon sin is cot A, and this is our right hand side. This is our right hand side. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.